What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Starfield. We're gonna get right back into it because I want to get this done. So we got to go see Mr. Oliver. Okay, how far away are you? This is the right way.
Pardon?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from
Please, let the concierge know if you need...
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help. I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am? Do I really need one?
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are
If it's not
millions
important,
of
bring it
planets
up with
out there.
Kiwi.
People can go to any one of them. The resort
I understand you're the man I need to talk
facilities
to
are
about the
precisely
strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. Do you like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
That's despicable. You sure, whatever, it's brilliant. People are never gonna fall for that. Okay, whatever. Let's just get to the matter at hand.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
Ooh, we got some options. So we got, it's a generation full of colonists from Earth, here after 200-year journey. Yeah, we're not gonna go with the rickety old Earth ship full of uptight colonists. Old Earth colonists desperate to settle after 200 years. I'm sure you can exploit that. No, we're not gonna go with that one. What would you say if I told you it really was an alien mothership here to destroy the planet? Let's go with honesty.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe
I don't
not.
like that.
What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Okay. I think I've made up my mind. So they can live here, but they be indentured servants. No, I don't like that one. Wait. Why do I have to buy the grav drive? Cease to exist. Are you suggesting I destroy the ship? Why can't we just let some other authority handle this? Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping? That's absurd. I understand your point from a business stance, but I disagree. You're probably right. These people could be bad for business. Okay, I understand your point.
That's within your right. But as the CEO of Paradiso Group, I'm the one who has to make and approve decisions around here, not you. So, as much as I appreciate your feedback, it's not in the best interest of the Paradiso Group to take it into account.
Yeah, this is a sticky situation.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
After all of this, they continue to insist their claim to their planet predates yours.
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
This is bad.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
They survived all of that just to end up in servitude. Better than dying on a broken ship, I know that. But this isn't something to be proud of.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
It's like that was the one thing I was trying to avoid, but I don't have the money to buy the grav drive.
Safety is our #1 priority.
And I'm not going to destroy their ship. Like, that's insane. And I'm trying to get them to settle on the other side of the planet, but neither one of them want to do that. So, yeah, I don't even know what to do at that point.
I hope your stay here is going well.
It's like we just entered a brochure. I bet they'll bill us for walking through the door.
Jeez. I thought this was going to be an easy mission. Oh, whew. Oh my goodness. I almost did it again.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Yeah, it's like no matter what you do, I mean, it's just like real life. You can't make everybody happy. You know, I'm trying to come up with a decent situation, but I'm like, well, how am I a diplomat I was just supposed to figure out what y'all were up to.
We were never trained to address threats. Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Alright, where's she at?
Just stay out of trouble.
We got strict rules around here, but they're strict for...
Must have taken some remarkable discipline to get you all here.
But I'm glad for it.
Okay.
What's the good word?
What if I told you I worked out a deal? Okay. They're willing to let you settle, but you need to work off a debt. Let's just give it to her straight.
So bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable.
What?
Is that all?
I also need to... Okay, they need more resources in order to take you in. Can you spare any?
I'm not sure what we can spare.
Are you sure you don't have anything to spare? I'm doing this all for you. I'm not asking for a lot, just a little that you can spare. I just hope you're not taking advantage of my generosity.
That does seem reasonable.
Oh no. Okay. You won't need anything from the ship when you settle in Paradiso. Might as well use it now. Oh man, I don't know which one to do. Oh,
I'm
okay.
thinking. Perhaps there are resources in storage we can scrounge up or recycle. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you.
Oh man, that went over way better than I thought it was going to be.
Don't forget to tell of us in your travels.
Okay.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Okay. So let's go down.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Hi there. Oh, nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us.
Perfectly understandable. I get it. It's really no big deal. You'll get used to it. Okay.
Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of berths, there's literally no way for new people to arrive, you know? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Daisuke, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else?
Oh, wow. So I still need... Jeez, I still need fiber, sealant, iron, and lithium. Oh no, it's updating right now. All right. Where do you get your supplies if you ever had contact? Okay, no.
See you around.
Sure is nice
Okay.
to know there are other people out there. Hi there.
Let me see the way to get out of here. Okay, so I have to find the rest of the resources.
Just stay out of trouble.
Let me check my cargo hold, see what I have. Hopefully I have something that we can use.
What's the
So I
plan,
don't have
Captain?
to run around looking for resources. That's gonna suck. Or go somewhere I can just buy them. But then again, I'm short on cash. Alright. Resources. Alright, let me take a look at the mission. So I need lithium, iron, lithium island sealants, and fiber. All right. What's in the cargo hold? I have fiber. Oh, I don't have anything. No sealant, no iron, no nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab these resources and then we will pick up back here. So let me go grab that real quick so I don't waste you guys' time on picking up resources, and we'll meet back up once I got it done.
Hey.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
You might want this.
Stop in the name of the law.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see
You're under
that you
arrest.
survived
No sudden
your
moves.
most recent sleep cycle.
Don't worry, I'll go quietly.
Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Yeah, I was tired of just running around trying to hunt for money. So I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just go ahead and turn myself in because I don't feel like dealing with it anymore. I was trying to go back and forth and hunt for stuff and get stuff, and yeah. I was just like, you know what? Just take me to jail, get this bounty off of me. Am I done? Did I serve my...
It's a tough town, but these are good people.
Am I good now? Okay, I still have some money. And it doesn't look like I have a bounty on me anymore. Yep, no bounty. Man, I should have just went to jail a lot earlier. Could have saved myself some time.
Hey, you might want this.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Starting landing procedure.
Okay. First things first, I'm going to leave Barrett behind. Because, yeah, I haven't really been using companions like that. I feel like they just want to conversate all the time, so I'm going to leave them behind.
Did you need something?
Where's Barrett? I probably have to leave.
Yeah.
Folks in Neon have a rough time. Need to balance a potentially healthy trade with the interests of those who want to cross a line for incredible profit. Difficult to say the least.
Okay.
Do you need something? Here. Gotcha.
Actually.
Need something? Good thinking. I've got plenty to do on my own, and so do you. Makes sense to split up for a bit.
Sweet. I'm good. Let's go.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass.
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
All right, let's check in.
Hey there. Don't worry, your ship's in good hands.
All right, cool. Oh, what's going on here?
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
Oh. So he's carrying the Aurora, the fish oil that people are using to get high. Okay. No, I'm good.
Shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
All right.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Oh, I didn't even need to
You are
talk
so
to
lucky.
Oscar Trinidad.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, Wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Okay.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar. I'm off to do all that work while you two stay here. Oh, jeez.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
You're just gonna give me 1,000? All right. So we gotta check the security at the Astral Lounge to make sure we don't get robbed.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
Okay, here's the Astral Lounge.
Hey! Having fun?
Hey! You wanna dance?
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse. Can I take a look at the menu, please? Anything on the menu you recommend?
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge,
All of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Oh. Okay, so it's only an elevator to get to the penthouse. So that might be useful information for later.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind. The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed control of the doors, prevent somebody from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Let's persuade.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Okay. Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? You lower the fee and I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get. Walter Stroud is coming in personally. Surely that's enough to have security on hand. There it
Mr.
is.
Stroud is coming to the Astro Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yes.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Okay, check the door controls, investigate the cellar.
Hope to see you again.
Yes? Yes. What?
You good?
Oh, it's on that side.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Okay, let's do some hacking. Okay, so this one's only gonna fit. Okay, it's only gonna fit on the second ring. This guy's gonna fit here. Bingo. Easy money. Approved. Hand signal. Allow use to lock the VIP lounge for a total of 1 time. All right. We got one more thing to check. You have to investigate the cellar. Or investigate the cellar. I said the cellar, like cellar in a house.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadibo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know that.
Now is the time to enhance your life. So go out
What's up,
You
my
like
dude?
making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Healthy competition is one of the cornerstones of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window.
Ooh.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking
A
about?
lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
Yeah, for all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Sure, have a look.
Does he have anything I could use? No, not really. Oh, this could have been used earlier. 30 thermal. But yeah. You set up a meeting with Walter Straub recently. Do I want to go that route or do I want to go the... Yeah, let's do this.
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Nice.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Persuade.
Information isn't usually free.
And you got a lot of... Ooh. Ooh, man, I feel like if I go hard at him, that should be the best way to go about doing it. Oh, it didn't work.
Intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Shred. I'm sure he can pay you.
I'm
There
not
we
an
go.
unreasonable person, you know. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Nice, the persuasion. Yeah, I definitely got to unlock some more. Do some more persuasion so that way I can unlock a higher success rate. Let's unlock this real quick. That don't fit. Okay, that's going there. This is going here. Is it? Yeah, because that's the only place that I see that this will fit is down there on that one. Okay, let's do this. We in there. Yes, and now we can do the next, once we get another skill point, we can do the next lockpick. You might be aware, but there's certain item that your employer has that others might have taken an interest in. Now I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. And per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Okay, we got the info.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee?
People joke. Say those Faroons. Have you tried one of our advanced?
All right, Walter, let's get this meeting underway.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Any luck out there? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Alright, Shroud. I got your back.
My mother wanted me to
Let's
be a
get this
doctor.
done.
A doctor?
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Okay. I can use the code phrase.
Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Okay, Ramsey and Travers. Yeah, he's got a small bag.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
There we go. All done.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
You owe me all the money when this is over. One step closer
Now,
to our
before we
goal.
head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Okay. Let's get to negotiating.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Another mission.
So you, Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Be reasonable. We can't just come up with double out of nowhere or stop bluffing. We know you need to sell it quickly.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
You might have wanted more, but this is still a good deal. Do the smart thing, take the money. Do the smart thing, take the money.
You win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we? We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Sweet. Let's get out of here.
Till next time.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There you go.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Ooh.
Not
Damn.
happening.
Okay,
Yeah? Say that again. My trigger finger is getting itchy. That's it, we're done. Oh, last mistake you'll make.
oh. I didn't even mean to do all that.
Neutralize the target.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Yes? What is it?
Alright, let's get out of here.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP.
Where the hell's the elevator? That's the DJ booth.
Why is this happening?
How did I miss the elevator? Oh, here it is. Yeah, fighting that dude got me all turned around.
Asa, something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
What?
There goes our way out.
So much for this being easy, Walter.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be one of those situations where it's like, oh, you can either try to talk to him or shoot him. Yeah, because I wasn't getting nowhere with that guy. I was making the wrong combinations.
Oh, look who's got a radar. Welcome to civilization, cowboy.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Yes.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Okay, I won't need to take up too much of his time. I've just had a misunderstanding. Believe me, Slayton is expecting me. I'm being nice by asking first. Okay.
No, he isn't.
He is.
We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks.
I wouldn't be here if Slayton hadn't impounded my ship. Don't stand in my way. You won't like what goes. I understand. You can't let everyone through. Rules are rules. Yep, there it is. Bam.
Finally, someone who gets it. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Nice. Like every now and then I get one of those persuasions right.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then bring my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
What the hell? Who's shooting?
Full alert.
What?
No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Come on. Reload. Nice. I thought I could go up there, but there was no way for me to jump up there. Okay, we got lockers. Something good, please. Man, everything's gonna be theft? Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let's do some... Oh, maybe I was too soon. Okay, undo real quick. There it is. So with this, where does this fit? Good. I'm not gonna steal 80 credits.
Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. Whew. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Fire! Fire!
I'm not trying to shoot anybody innocent. Yeah, she's like stuck in between the walls. There you go. Dude, I'm shooting at you. There you go. There's an enemy back here. Trying to find out where they are. Oh, another digipick. Yeah, this is... Oh, that actually fits. Wow. This one does not. It fits there. Got it. Gosh, why is everything theft? Get out of here.
There's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Okay, okay, hold on.
This isn't happening!
There you go. All right, let's go, let's go.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't need to kill you. Oh, is that a gun? You got a gun?
This is hopeless.
Oh, okay. I mean, if she was pointing the gun at me, I was gonna put her down. Okay, yeah, that's not doing anything for me right there. Get up here. Ain't that many left. Well, we got 2 more enemies. All right, we made it.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Let me not.
You know, it's
start
moments
shooting.
like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
That's not gonna matter.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Let's see. Decide. As in, we could let him go. He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him, or clearly you want him dead.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have
Got
an
it.
opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
All right, let's let him go. Oh, damn, he's already shot.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were going to let him
Rare
go.
moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Sounds good.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out how I can get to my ship as quickly as possible. Let's vent. What the hell? What am I missing? Ah, this way.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Okay, let me fast travel to the ship. Okay, so we gotta run it.
Private sector.
Range of cosmetic and on your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. Products.
You know what? I'm actually kind of curious about something. It just crossed my mind. I had picked up a mission. I bet you the thing's done already. Oh no, I actually delivered it. Yeah, and then I got caught. All right. Okay, we're back on the ship.
with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact, that's all that matters. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other. What a city. You and your wife are cute together. We got the artifact, that's all that matters.
Agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
All good. 10,000. Nice.
Prepare for liftoff.